Hello and welcome. This is an Andromedan Starseed reading for the month of October. Messages and guidance for the Andromedans. So, Weight of the World was on top of the deck. So this month you're really going to be evaluating what is in your life, what is connected to your life, and how it affects you, how you handle your energy, and how it affects your ingoing and outgoing flow of energy. The Golden Children was underneath that. By evaluating your energy reserves, what's going in and out, things like that, and, cutting off the dead limbs, so to speak, you're going to be able to let in new things that deserve that energy flow and that will allow you to grow. Child of the Cosmos came out. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So, I think you, especially at the weight of the world here, you may feel very helpless. You feel alone. And you blame yourself for a lot of things, I think. I feel that from these cards. But there's things that you choose to take care of, and there's things that you choose to allow into your life and choose to make changes to that are not yours to make changes to. And I feel like that can be very hard on you because not only are you draining your energy reserves for something that's not being given back at the same rate, at least, but you get very let down when you don't see the change that you want to see. And as a child of the cosmos, you are being guided to make changes to the things that will have a fair return rate, an equal return rate. Trusting your guides and the universe as to what they're guiding you towards. I feel like you're afraid to put energy into new things because of past experiences. And not to be afraid to trust their guidance. It's okay to try new things. Maybe you want to help this person out, so you help them out, and you think, okay, well, I'm going to keep helping them out so that they can change their lives. But you don't see that change happening. After a while, you're kind of kicking a dead horse, right? And by cutting off those dead limbs, allowing these new projects, healthy projects, to enter your life, you're allowing yourself to not only learn new things, but there's going to be rewards at the end of those projects, right? The finished project is going to be something beautiful. Seas of Mintaka came out. So this month is going to be a unique journey for you. And I think you're going to meet very special, very important guides this month. And you're going to receive guidance on a very important project. You also need to cleanse your energy, your inner energy, and cleansing your mindset is very important this month. Loosening your grip also came out. So we do have a hand in creating, manifesting things into our lives, right? You know, we have to put in the work, put in the effort. This involves also mental, emotional, and psychological effort, motivation, and work. However, you can't, it's sort of like cutting a piece in to fit, you know? So the universe and your guides, they have to do work too. So you can't force things to work. And you also need to understand that your guides play just as an important role in this as you do. Even though it may not feel like they're working with you, they are working with you. And you need to have that communication open in order for things to work. So lack of communication in any project, whether it's a spiritual manifestation of something or a real life project that you're with, you know, at work or at school or something, you know, if there isn't positive, strong, concise communication, it's difficult, right? Let things fall together the way that they need to. Trust in the timing, trust that you will receive what you need when you need it. The Empress came out on the bottom. And this is abundance in many forms. So you have an abundance of energy. And by cutting those dead limbs, that energy is going to be more efficiently used, right? Seeing the beauty not only in your project, but in the journey that you have been on thus far. Thinking of where you started from, the ups and downs. Kind of like a, I guess, imagine if you had a scrapbook of this journey, you know? There was good times and there was bad times, and you learned a lot from that. You've carried those lessons with you, and you were a beautiful person then and you were a beautiful person now. And by not being drained of your energy wells and by having that energy sent back to you, because it's being sent to a place that is going to give it back to you, you're going to see beauty in the things that you create, in the journey that you've walked, and in the journey ahead of you. Passion and creativity. Queen of Acorns also came out. So you already have seeds planted, you just haven't seen the sproutlings come up. So if you see all that stuff underneath the ground here, I mean, there's just layers and layers and layers of plants. I mean, you don't see too much vegetation up here, but I mean, there's so much down here. And your rewards are coming. And when those rewards come, it will give you more passion and more creativity to do more, to try more. Eight of Feathers. So realizing what we're capable of, realizing that we are capable of finding solutions, working together. Five of Acorns also came out. Challenge and growth. So we have the Sun card, the Moon card, and we have the Five of Swords. So with both of these, so clearly your pathway to this project this month is illuminated, and using your energy the most efficiently will fuel your potential even more. Even though it may seem dark, there is still light. It's there. I think you just choose not to see it sometimes. And you're going to, through communication with your Andromedan star family, through your guides, they're going to illuminate the best path for you, because there's many paths that you could take. And especially with this Five of Swords here, you feel like you're the only one focusing on a project or an idea. And if you feel like there isn't other people putting into that project, that idea, that dream, that goal, focus on something that will bring you better rewards instead of carrying all the weight yourself. You were sent here to help the earth and its people, but you can't help somebody who can't even help themselves. And along with helping the earth and its people, you also need to take care of yourself, because you also came here for your own soul contracts and life paths and things that you need to do and learn. So you need to nurture yourself as well. You need to celebrate yourself. And you need to give back to yourself. So we have Star Child. So realizing that not only are you a star child, but those around you could also be star children, star seeds. And by cutting off these dead limbs, you can guide others on their own journey of opening their perception, recognizing things around them, you know? It could be your own children, um, children in your lives. Maybe you're a teacher and you work at a school, realizing their potential. Full moon came out. So becoming whole again, because I think not only do you feel drained, but you just feel empty in many aspects. So healing yourself, loving yourself, realizing that you are loved, not just by the universe and your guides, but by those around you. Even those who may not put in, you might be helping somebody and they're not putting in, they still care about you. I think they might just not know how to show it, you know? And Sun God here, so balancing um, the elements within us. So, because water came out, right? Water can be just as destructive as fire. Balancing these elements, um, balancing the energies and power within us, because by finding balance, we can take inventory of what we are capable of, what we have, and redistribute it properly. And also reconnecting with God's source, energy source, your star family as well, all of those things. And opening up a pathway for communication so that you can receive guidance and more efficiently carry out your journey, your destiny, and regain consciousness of who you were meant to become. Hopefully that helped. I hope you have a wonderful month this month.